I'm Lin-Manuel Miranda from the movie of In the Heights, and we are about to play Choose Your Musical Theater Squad.
Oh my goodness, what is this I'm looking at?
I love this.
This is amazing.
Where am I?
Am I allowed to pick things I wrote, or am I trying to pick the most sort of diverse squad in terms of talents? So I need an athlete. I'm going to start with Troy Bolton. And In the Heights super fans will know that I actually did a Troy Bolton number on YouTube to advertise In the Heights when we opened on Broadway. I learned all the choreography to bet on it and danced around Central Park. So Troy Bolton, you're in the squad. Now I need someone with superpowers. So I'm going to go Frozen Elsa, because she's got some of my favorite numbers, and between Let It Go and Show Yourself. She's also the most intimidating person on here, because when I am writing for Disney, I am writing in the shadow of Let It Go and Show Yourself and Into the Unknown. Damn you, Lopez's. Then for my third member of so I've got the athlete, I've got the ice powers, and then I need, and I've got Idina Menzel as the voice of Elsa. I think that I will then go with Billy Porter, Kinky Boots as Lola, because if you have seen Billy in that role, Lola, whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. Super powerful. So that's my squad: Troy Bolton, Lola, and Elsa.
Okay, I'm going for Elphaba and Wicked, because that voice is just awesome.
You match my Menzel and raise me a Menzel.
Yes, exactly. Adina! Okay, so, and another, I'm gonna need a transformational kind of person. Let me go with Kermit. There's a running theme here.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows?
And they're both green.
Hey!
Kermit and I have something in common, because we both think we can sing. Then I'm gonna go with, this is tough. I'm gonna go with Alexander.
Oh!
I'm gonna go with Alexander, because this is like rounds it out. That's superpowers to the max, man.
Elva, Kermit, Hamilton is a squad.
All right, off the rip, nobody did it. I'm pulling the wild card. I want Angel from Rent. Star power right there. Boom. Let's see. I want like a heroine, but like what an amazing voice. So let's do Dolores from Sister Act.
Sister Mary says, take off your robes.
And then now we want someone who's like lovable and like, I don't know, like a little quirky maybe. Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka's Willy Wonka. And I'm kind of in the mood for some chocolate right now. So
I'll go. I'm gonna pick Effie from Dreamgirls. Dreamgirls is one of my favorites. That's actually one of also the movie musicals that I could watch again and again. All right, I'm gonna leave you some good ones, Mel. I'm gonna pick Miss Sister Act. Come on, Whoopi Goldberg, who my mom would used to call Whoopi Cooper. She my favorite. I thought she was Whoopi Cooper because my mom didn't, accents to make it.
I love that.
My Sister Act was a movie that I grew up with. And my mom being such a fan of Whoopi Goldberg, we just loved that musical, and Lauryn Hill in that. And like, I was a big fan of like movie musicals. My family, never went to watch musicals on Broadway. Never really got to. So like, I really lived through like the screen. I'm gonna pick Usnavi from In the Heights. And I see you got my boy Anthony on there. And I was like, yeah, that's too cool. We gotta have my boy Ant in there. Not so many people that bring joy to me like Anthony Ramos does. And I know for Mel it's the same. So we gotta have him in there.
I'm gonna pick, this is so funny, but I'm gonna pick Troy Bolton from High School Musical.
Yes!
Because, High School Musical was a big influence on my life, and Zac Efron was my childhood crush.
Yes.
I'm gonna pick Maria from The Sound of Music, because how do you solve a problem like Maria? And because it was one of my favorite movies, and my little sister, when she was 5, did a production of The Sound of Music in Monterrey, Mexico, and she did like a full run, and she was a superstar. She stole the show every night, obviously. Even a 5-year-old, she auditioned, and they asked her if she could read the scenes, and she pretended that she knew how to read. She couldn't read at 5.
No,
And
she memorized it?
No, I think she just made up lines. Yeah, she was just saying whatever she wanted. And anyway, booked. And after seeing her like do a whole run of a show, like it really inspired me, because I also wanted to do that, and I would see her every day and every day I saw her show. And then I'm gonna pick Miss Elphaba from Wicked, because Wicked is one of my first obsessions in musical theater. I know every single word to every song, and I read the novel and I was like obsessed. At one point at a concert, I painted myself green and I sang Defying Gravity. Like I just have a history with that show. And it is like one of the reasons that I went to NYU and studied musical theater. So
wow. I mean, very good reason. Wicked is every song.
I'm going to bring in definitely John Cameron Mitchell. And even though he's dead, I'd have to have Gene Wilder. But then I need some girl power. I love Lin, and Lin can do anything, but I'm already working with Lin. So, okay, John Cameron and Gene Wilder, and I'm gonna just say Whoopi Goldberg. Gotta say Whoopi Goldberg. Dolores Van Cartier.
Okay, so I'm gonna take Dreamgirls Dina. Obviously. Hello. I'm definitely going to take oh God, wait. I'm trying to think, because I really want Dolores Van Cartier. Damn, this is hard. I'm gonna take Kermit. They will all be my different personalities in different stages in my life. Listen, we'll get Hamilton, we'll get Lin too. Fava does a Fava, he can direct and write it, and
Hope you like our squad. Let us know in the comments what you think.